Hey everyone, Amir Tabrizi here, and welcome to the first episode of the Brand Builder podcast. And what better way to talk about brand building and introducing the Brand Builder podcast by talking about how a strong brand can take your business to the next level. I'm Amir Tabrizi with Agency 270, the host of the Brand Builder podcast. Stay tuned to find out more. So, in today's highly competitive business landscape, having a strong brand is more than just important. It's crucial. It has to be part of what it is you're doing from the beginning when it looks like you're about to launch your business. And a brand has to be more than just what does my logo look like or what's my tagline. It's the experience and the emotions that people associate with your business. So in today's video, we're going to explore the power of branding, how it can help you build trust and attract loyal customers, stand out from your competition. We'll also cover some key strategies for developing and strengthening your brand so you can take your business to that next level. The power of branding. So we just talked about it has to be something that is going to allow you to stand above competitors, I should say. So the brand that you have built, it's not just what's your mission and what's your vision, right? Simon Sinek says this all the time, like, what's your why? Build your brand outside and around your why. We know what you do, we know how you do it, but your why, that is what people are going to build a relationship with. What is a brand? And why is it important? A brand, like I said, has to be more than just a logo and a tagline. It's the total of some of the experience and the emotion that people associate when they hear your name or the business of your business name or whatever it is that you are putting out there. That is the emotion. The brand is the emotion you build around these guys. A strong brand is one that evokes positive feeling and essentially this perception among your target audience, and it helps you differentiate your business from the competition. Branding is important because it helps build trust, establish credibility, and create a sense of loyalty and connection with your customers. So that is how you become a household name. When you build this brand, right? When you build this thing that carries on life outside of just who you are and what it does, that is the brand that you have to build. It's past the logo, it's past the tagline. People are now associating the red label and the white lettering with Coca-Cola, or 15 minutes can save you 15% or more with Geico, or the Nike Just Do It. Those things that when they are said, it gives you a feeling, right? That is the power of branding. When you see flow and you see all of these people, right? Like, it gives you a sense of what that business is about and what they sell. Second, branding can help you establish credibility and authority in the industry. So we just talked about a strong brand can position your business as the leader. You are now the thought leader, the consumer leader. You are the leader amongst that industry, and it can help you attract customers who are looking for your expertise and the quality of business that you give. This is huge for small businesses because as small business owners, yes, the quantity of clients we have is important, but the quality that we give out is also that much important as well. If the quality of your business is not that high, or the quality of your services is not to where it needs to be, you are going to get eaten alive by the other people who are willing to invest the time, energy, and money into building this feeling, into building this brand around their name, around their logo, around their tagline, right? And so we're associating feelings and building trust with people. Imagine that you show up to, if you're a real estate agent, you show up to a listing appointment and 70% of the work is already done for you. They know who you are. They know what you're about. They know the type of marketing you do. They know the market you work in. They're ready to sign with you. All they need to know is, like, how much is my house worth? When can we put it on the market? Or for myself, a goal that I would have for my industry is that whenever anyone's looking as a small business owner, an entrepreneur, or solopreneur for a marketing agency, they think of Agency 270 first. So it builds that trust. It talks volumes about your business. That is the importance of building those connections with your brand so they can also recommend it to others, right? Repeat customers, recommendations, referrals are best way for us to get business. Cheapest way for us to get business, because what they're doing is they're putting their experience and they're talking about the amazing experience they had into the person who they are talking to. How can you develop and strengthen your brand? Here are a few key strategies to consider. Your brand identity should be consistent across all of your marketing materials, including your website, your social media profiles, your advertising campaigns. This includes your logo, your color scheme, and your messaging. If everything is consistent, people are getting the same message driven over and over and over and over again. Nike just doesn't change, just do it. Coca-Cola just doesn't rebrand everything they do. In those feelings, in the way that they build that messaging throughout, that is huge. That is how you build your brand. So be consistent. This helps create a sense of connection and rapport with your target audience. Building a strong online presence. Listen, everything we do now is online. If we're looking for something, we go on Google. So having an online presence, your website, your social media profile, it should be optimized for search engines, and it should provide a seamless user experience. I shouldn't have to click 6 times to get to an information, right? I should be able to go on Google and type in, hey, I'm looking for a digital marketing agency in my area, and Agency 270 should come up. Or, hey, I'm looking for a realtor in Potomac, Maryland, who's going to come up? Or I'm looking for a handyman or a cleaning company or whatever it is that your clients are looking for, whatever the consumer is looking for, are you going to show up? Having a strong online presence will make sure that you're not playing out of sight, out of mind. We're actually going to talk about SEO at a later episode, so make sure you guys are liking this, subscribing, turning on the notifications, and so that you can get that video as well. We're going to talk about all things SEO and how you can make sure you're being found. So we talked about your messaging. We talked about having an online presence. We talked about the quality of your business. But let's dig deeper into the customer experience. Your brand is only as strong as the experience that people have had with your business. How strong is that connection? What did people feel when they were looking for your business? When they hired you to do the goods or services that they hired you to provide? How did they feel during it? How did they feel after? Did you check up? Did you ask them, hey, what did you feel when we started working together? How did you feel when we started working together? Did you like the experience? Did you hate the experience? That experience that people have and the way you take care of people is going to create a strong and positive customer experience at every single touch point. And so, for example, in my world, when you fill out a form, I want to make sure I reach out to you. Hey, how did you hear about us? Oh, these are the things you're looking for? Cool. How can I help you get there? Tell me a little bit more about your business. All right, what's your budget? What are you comfortable with spending? Are you looking to do paid ads? All of those are touch points, and the way I make my consumer feel at every single touch point is going to help build my brand. Give you another example. If you're a real estate agent and you have past clients, what are you doing to stay in touch with your past clients? Are you reaching out to them? Are you reaching out to your raving fans and saying, hey, what's going on? How you feeling? Happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy house anniversary, right? Or if you are a handyman and you've done a job and now you've kind of moved on or you move on to the next thing, what are you doing to stay in touch with your previous people? Things break in a house. Do they need a reminder that, hey, the last time I came, the furnace was acting up. Do you want me to come by and take a look and see what's going on? Or whatever industry you're in, find your touch points. Build that strong connection between you, your business, and your consumer. So those are all the key points that we talked about. Your messaging, what's your logo, what's your tag, what's your why, building that connection with people, turning them into raving fans, touching base with them at every single step of the way to find out what it is that they're feeling and how can you make them feel better about the money they're giving you, right? Because at the end of the day, what they're doing is they're trusting you and they're giving you their money for the goods or services that you're providing for them. And there you have it, a closer look at the power of branding and how it can help you and your business succeed. Remember, a strong brand is more than just a logo and a tagline. It's a sum total of how you make your people feel when they are using your company, when they are working under your brand, when they're working for your brand. Making people feel good and having a connection with them will only make your brand that much stronger. This is Amir Tabrizi with the Brand Builder Podcast, hosted by Agency 270. I look forward to bringing you more content here. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and turn on that notification. Talk to you guys soon.